Guys, I'm just happy to be here. From the trailer alone, there's been a lot of comparisons to other UK films like Bullet Boy, Kidulthood. How would you compare this film to those films?
I wouldn't compare it.
Okay, alright, a bit confident.
No, it's not even about confidence, they're just not the same. I just feel like this is a lot more gritty, it's a lot more authentic and real, and it's showing a different side, like a completely different side. I mean, in Kidulthood, I haven't watched Bullet Boy, so I wouldn't know, but in Kidulthood, like, it's not gangs, like, you know what I'm trying to say? This is proper two gangs going all out, you know what I'm trying to say? And you see that from the jump, you get, and showing that how people get involved in that as well. So I just feel like you can't even compare them, man. This is a completely different story, and hopefully it does what it needs to do.
I do think they're the same in a sense where they're telling a story of something that's similar and that happens in London, if you know what I mean, and you know, just getting that story out there and letting people know what happens in London in a different kind of way. Obviously Kidulthood and Bullet Boy is fiction, but this is non-fiction in a way where Rapman's telling it, if you know what I mean. So yeah,
it's a real story.
Yeah. How important do you think school plays a part in, just as Londoners, your upbringing and like what projection you go on?
I feel like it plays a massive part, especially secondary school. Like that's where you kind of not find yourself, but you think you find yourself. You get it. So that's like I think those are the most important years, man. Definitely, and those are the years you can get caught up in certain things because you're kind of naive. If an older kind of telling you to do something which you kind of see in the film, you're more inclined to do it because you're young. You know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like them years are very, very important. Not only for us, like, but for everyone, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are some very, very important years.
Like Stephen, me and you went to the
same school,
That's crazy.
So from Archbishop Tennyson's till now, like, how have you managed to stay focused? Even you as well, from school till now, how have you both managed to stay focused?
I don't know if you remember, we had that assembly in year 11 of talking about career paths, and from then, I kind of just said, you know what, it's time to start taking life seriously. Like, what career would I get into? And it was acting, and from there, that's when I kind of knew I have to dedicate a lot of my time to where I want to be in life. And you know, some people don't see it that early, some people don't, you know, but that's the time where I just said I have to start taking it seriously. And
and you, Michael, when did you know that you was going to be an actor?
I mean, I never knew. when football wasn't working, that, you know, you know, the ankle, everything, blood. It's actually nuts. Like, I feel like, man, when I just thought football wasn't gonna work out, I just kind of wanted to try something new. Initially, actually wasn't acting. I started with modelling, and then from modelling, things kind of just was guiding us, and then it just kind of went from there, really. But yeah, man, that was it.
Yeah. How do you respond to like critics that say this is just another typical black film giving into the stereotype of black people and gangs?
I just thought they haven't seen it. Because once you see the film, you would see that no act of violence has no consequences. Every person that does an act of violence has a consequence, you know what I'm saying? And like we don't glorify violence in any way, shape or form. At all. And
I feel like as well, if people are saying that, it's like how many times have we seen mafia films, like, you know what I'm trying to say, that showing the same kind of violence and there's family and stuff, like it's essentially the same sort of thing but from our world and our perspective, and I feel like that's what's important. If anyone has something to say about them, this film might not be for them.
What was your best scene to film?
I think the party scene, you know.
The was long, man. It was
but it was fun, man. It was fun.
But you see me, I can't take the heat in it. And when we was in there, I was sweating, bro. When I say I'm walking out of there, the heat is coming with me. You know what those ones? You're walking out of a scene, the heat is coming with you, bro. Like, that scene, it was obviously it was fun. But I mean, my favourite scene, I don't know, man. There was some special ones. I'll say the ending, man. Because I knew something that everyone else don't know, and I just know people are gonna love it. I swear, of course, I just know how people are gonna, when they get to the end of the film, they're gonna be like, oh my God, fam. And me and him know what the end is, so it's like, that was my favourite bit, is like I was so excited to film it. You know what I'm saying?
Before we go, what advice would you give to anyone that's right now grinding to become an actor or just any dream? What advice would you give?
Just keep going, man. I mean, I was doing this for 8 years before I got my first big break this year. And, you know, there's no time, you know, on when you're gonna when you're gonna get your first big break. There's no handouts, there's no script to it. You just got to keep going, and when the time is right, the time will come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So,
I'll just say stay focused, stay away from the roads, because that could be like, you know what I'm saying, what makes
distraction.
Like, literally could break you, you know what I'm trying to say. And I just feel like if you stay focused and know what you want in life, see your goals, be inspired, you know what I'm saying, have role models. Like there's loads of things, man. And those are all of that. If you put it all together, you will see a vision, man. And